Today we'll be exploring one of the most crowded places on earth, from the packed trains, insane city skyline, Michelin star rated food. We finally made it to Hong Kong, baby. Let's go. First time in Hong Kong. That is a complete lie. This is like my third time in Hong Kong, but my first time getting to explore around the city. I've only ever been here when I had to stop for layovers at the airport, so that really doesn't count at all. But let's start off with the room tour. You already know what it is. So we got the bathroom right here. I'm staying in the Hyatt Centric Victoria Harbour. Check out the shower, nice shower. Bathroom is really nice. I really like the vibe of it. And this whole trip was booked with points from my Chase card. I spent like no money on the flight or hotel. But look at this right here, 2 twin beds. That's all they had. And then their TV. We got a nice little speaker down here as well. But look at right here, you get a view of the Victoria Harbour. Let me turn off these lights. So this is lights completely off. Look at this window right here. And then I think over here is like a little mall area, I believe. It's a Uniqlo right there, and then some food. Over there is Kowloon. But this view is just insane. I'm here for 6 nights. Super excited to be here and explore Hong Kong. And this is probably like one of the nicest hotels I've ever stayed in. But yeah, flight landed around 6 o'clock. And then I took the train, which took about an hour from the airport to here in Victoria Harbour. I'm staying on this side of the island instead of the other side. But it's currently 8 p.m. I think I'm gonna take a quick little doo-doo and then go out and walk. I do want to see the city a little bit since I'm only here for like 5 days. I want to maximize my time and like what I do here. Before I go out, I just want to show y'all the money here, like the cash. It looks actually insane. Look at this $10 bill. And then I just realized too, like these 20s are different. Look at this one. This 20 has like a building on it, and then this one has like some type of lion with the harbor right there. This is the 100. Yeah, some pretty cool looking money here. Made it outside. It's pretty damn humid, I'm not gonna lie. First look of Hong Kong here. Boom. Check out these taxis as well. They got the classic looking taxis. I'm gonna walk this way because I'm pretty sure this is where the waterfront is. So yeah, this is the hotel I'm staying in right here. And they do have like an infinity pool, restaurant, all that, gym. But you know, I'm probably not gonna be using the gym, to be honest. Check this out right here. I don't know how well this Action 4 zooms. Hong Kong's got 2 sides to it, 2 main sides, the Kowloon side. And then I honestly forgot what this side is called, but I'm gonna put it right up here. It goes all the way from here and just keeps going. And also what I really like is there's the freeway or whatever highway up here, and then they built like this whole walking thing across here. Even added bathrooms to it. They added tables to eat. This dog is going crazy. Yeah, added some projection art all across here too, over there. This area is super nice. I didn't even know this existed here. Hold up, the Osmo Action doesn't do it justice. I'm gonna switch to my DJI Pocket. Look how much better this camera performs in low light. Yeah, the Osmo Action might not be as good in low light, and you can't really use the zoom on it. But out of convenience, I think this is probably the best camera to vlog with. It's just super small, compact. The only downside is the zoom is really bad on this camera. Look at this view. Let me try zooming in on this. It's not bad, right? So I think they got this whole little park section right here. Different benches, people can eat. You see people skating around here. And then the view is just insane. Wow. Also says Victoria Harbour. And then this little bullet thing, looking thing. Not too sure what that is, but since I'm here, might as well go check it out. The buildings just look so densely packed together. I don't even know how to explain it, but wow. It looks insane. Honestly, might be like a top 3 city I've been to. and I've only been here for like 2 hours. All right, back at the hotel. Honestly, taking like a walk that long after like a 14-hour flight, like I'm so dead tired, so I'm gonna go to bed and then not even gonna set an alarm for tomorrow, just gonna catch up on some sleep. And then whenever I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna go out, explore, get some food, and yeah, see y'all in the morning. Day 2 here in Hong Kong. Yes, don't judge me, I'm wearing the same shirt. I only brought like a few pairs of clothes. But don't worry, it doesn't smell, and I did change my underwear. But today, I really don't know what the plan is. I'm probably just gonna go out, try to find something to eat, and then just look on Google Maps on the places I marked that I wanna go, and then just pick a spot and then go. Basically, just gonna be walking around, eating the good food they have here, and exploring, relaxing the first day in this city. So let's go. And apparently it's very humid out right now. I looked at it, it's like 85% humidity and like 85 degrees out. It's actually crazy. So this is the train station I'm in, and this thing goes deep. Like, it's huge. And I think I definitely made a mistake because I did not download a map. So now I'm just looking around on where to go, but I believe I'm supposed to take this one to here. Go this way. Yeah, definitely took the wrong one, so I gotta go back to the exit. And this place gets packed. Please give way for alighting passengers. Alright, made it out the train station. That thing is packed. You can see people lining up. I wanted to record in the train, but everyone's like packed like sardines. It's crazy. You saw the line. People were waiting for the train because they couldn't fit in the other train, but luckily it comes like every minute or two. But that's crazy. Hong Kong is so packed. So many people. I couldn't get off the stop I wanted to because I literally could not get out the train. So I just had to get off a stop that everyone else stopped at. And this is where I ended up. Not too bad. I just don't know where I'm going. I might look up some food spots. I do kind of want some like dim sum. So we'll see. We're gonna find something good to eat. But weather-wise, it's not too bad. It is only 9 o'clock though in the morning. So we'll see as the day goes on. It is kind of humid, but not as bad as I thought. So I did see this restaurant, Hyatt restaurant. Apparently it's like Michelin star rated. So I do want to go there, but they don't open till 10, which is like another hour. But let me see how long the walk is. Walk is about 30 minutes. The city does look crazy though. Even just like this view over here. Keith, this insane view of the city. I know it probably gets busy at night over here. Got the Ferris wheel over here. It is a crazy view of everything. Look at this. Made it here to the area and it already smells so good. I see a bunch of food around here. Like, look at this. All looks good. But yeah, I'm starving, so let's get something to eat. Here it is right here. It says they open at 10, but it looks open, so I'm gonna try it out. Why not? Look, Michelin. They all won these. Hello. 10 o'clock? Alright, never mind. They open at 10. 10 more minutes and they open. I made it in here. I got the crispy pork and goose leg with rice. So that place was pretty good. Honestly, the goose was kind of tough. I was trying to bite into it, but the meat would just not come off the bone or whatever, so I just left it there. The pork belly, on the other hand though, was fire. Probably one of the best pork bellies I've ever tasted, with the rice along with the sauce they gave me. Wow, that was good. I rate the pork belly an 11 out of 10, but the goose, honestly, I would give that I'd say like a 5, because I could barely even eat it. But right now I'm walking to like this little bird forest park thing. I don't know, I marked it on the map, it looked cool. So, and it's not even that hot, but I am sweating. I think it's just because I'm out of shape. It can't be the weather, because damn, look at this beautiful nature though. Hong Kong's like the definition of a real concrete jungle. I made a huge mistake today by not wearing sunscreen. I thought it was gonna be cloudy out all day, But the sun actually came out. Let me check the UV though. The UV is at 5, so that's pretty moderate, but still a huge mistake by me. All right, so it's like closed off right here, so I cannot go this way. Maybe walk over here. I'm not too sure. I don't know why it's closed. So right now I've made it to Hong Kong Park. Currently right here, this is where I wanted to go, is like a bird aviary, which I'm guessing that's what it is since it's all covered off with netting. I know I'm out of shape, but I do kind of want to go up there and see what it is. Oh my, there's no elevator? Come on, man. All right, let's do it. Why not? Since I'm here traveling, just gotta see everything. Okay, it wasn't that bad, but damn, I'm still tired. Look at this view though. Wow. .360 view of everywhere. Look at these buildings. This is where I plan on going in next. You can see they have walkways across right there inside. If you plan on coming here, this is called the Vantage Point. If you ever come visit Hong Kong, you have to come to Hong Kong Park. There's a bunch of different sections in here. Huge park. So this is the bird aviary part right here. Cage display area. Do not feed or disturb the birds, and please keep quiet. Hopefully you do not have to pay, because in America they would definitely make tickets at least 25 each. But let's see if this is free or not. It looks free. So here it is. Do I need a ticket to go in? It's free. Nice. Let's check this place out. Wow. So this whole thing is just fenced off. And then I guess they just have birds flying around in here everywhere. I guess these are the type of birds they have. Food and fruits placed right here for them. They can just come eat. Look at them. That's really cool. Oh, look at these ones. A lot of photographers come here. Look at this dude's camera. Some birds right here too. Look at it. This guy not following the rules. Please keep quiet. It's also cool to see how well they maintain this area, because it is beautiful. Got some clean drinking water as well in the park. And they have Wi-Fi here. See how this water tastes. Nice and cold. Here we are at the fountain area. There's a bunch of nice seating around it. Not too busy today because it's a Thursday at like 11 a.m. so everybody's probably at work, not really walking around. Very naturey. Little bridge I might break, I'm scared. Came across this little area right here. Let's see if I can go up here. Just a little forest park area in between these huge buildings. Places you can sit and relax everywhere. These buildings look insane. I don't know if it does justice on camera, but in person, freaking tall. Look at this though. Hong Kong is insane with these buildings. One of the most convenient things about Hong Kong, there's literally walkways everywhere above the road, over here as well. So you can walk almost everywhere without having to use the street, which is very nice. Keep this view of the harbor though. Wow. So across the way is just Kowloon side. This is the Shibuya of Hong Kong.
I guess you can call it that.
Yo, have you guys ever seen this? A solo Japanese barbecue place. Actually crazy, look at this. And over here you can dine with people, but if you're by yourself, that's pretty cool. This is what we're working with here. Well, that's good. That was so fire, I had to go for a round 2. Look at this meat. It's a little burnt, but I like it crispy.
I am slowly falling in love with Hong Kong. Super easy to get around. The city is freaking beautiful. Look at this. I'm about to catch the sunset as well. I haven't even explored the other side of Hong Kong yet. I'm just on this Hong Kong Island side. But I will be exploring the Kowloon side. But wow, I'm already amazed. All right, so cool little fun fact. I believe that the reason they have the English language first over the Chinese is because this Hong Kong used to be owned by the British. So even though it's a Chinese speaking city first, they still have the English language. But look at this. Wow, it's gonna look insane when it gets darker. I'm honestly not too sure what that is, but there's a lot of people taking pictures next to it. See the sunset over here, looking amazing. And then you can even come to the edge of the harbor right here and check it out. Wow. Insane. So I just did some research, and apparently there's over 554 skyscrapers in Hong Kong. And a skyscraper is classified as over 150 meters tall. I'll put the feet up here. But it's so believable. Look at this. This side doesn't have as many, the Kowloon side. But the Hong Kong Island side is insane. So this is one side of Hong Kong Island. And then this is the other side of Hong Kong Island. So it seems like this area is pretty popular. A lot of people here. So we are not gonna go there. We're gonna go to a different spot. Yeah, this is definitely the craziest city I've been to, just because of all the densely packed buildings. Like, they're so close together and so tall at the same time. Closing in on 8 o'clock. It's about 7 o'clock right now, so we got about another hour until the light show. But I was watching somewhere on TikTok, apparently the light show is not as good as what it once was, and most of the buildings don't light up at all, but we'll see how it goes. I just chilled on these benches over here for like 30 minutes, just relaxing. The weather's honestly so good tonight, but there is a storm rolling in. I don't know if you can see the clouds right here. I saw some thunderstorms earlier, so it might rain within like the next day or even hour. I don't even know, to be honest. But wow, just enjoying this skyline. I also hope this vlog isn't all over the place. That's how my vlogs usually tend to be, just random clips of me doing stuff throughout the day. But in the future, I do kind of want to make it more like a story to it, you know? These vlogs are just getting started as well. This is like not even going to be my 10th video, maybe like 4th or something. This building right here reminds me of the Merdeka 118 in Kuala Lumpur, which is like the second tallest building in the whole world. But this literally looks exactly like it. I really hope the low light on this camera is nice and it can see every little detail of the city. I'm gonna pull out my Pocket 3 though and see how it compares. So this next clip is gonna be the Pocket 3. Yeah, I think the Pocket 3 definitely clears when it comes to low light. Just seeing it through this monitor is, oh my, the city looks crazy. The light show is supposed to start here in about 5 minutes. I literally got like this whole section to myself, which, you know, I'm not complaining because the view, 360 view of the whole city is freaking amazing. You just see all these lights. This camera really does look so much better in the nighttime, but I'm guessing this is it. It's definitely playing because these lights are shining, but it is kind of a weak light show. Like, you honestly can't really even tell that it's a light show unless you really pay attention to the buildings. First full day in Hong Kong. Did so much today, honestly. And I got a whole list of stuff I want to do in Hong Kong, but I know I'm not going to be able to get to do all of it. So I just got to pick and choose the ones that are important to me. So I'm here at the spot in Hong Kong. I heard it's like super popular here. It's called Manny Pancake. So we're gonna try it out and see how good it is. So it's actually Michelin rated as well, 2016 all the way up to 2021. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that. Thank you. It smells phenomenal, honestly. I got like the cheese one. I think you're supposed to peel it, but I got one hand, so I'm gonna just bite into it. Ready? Cheers. That's pretty damn good. Let me show you what this thing freaking looks like though. What the? This is insane. It is very good though. They got like a bunch of different flavors. You could put like Nutella. I got the cheese one, but I'm definitely gonna go back. Check it out right there. Phenomenal. Now I'm headed to this super famous building in Hong Kong. You might have seen it, you might have not. It's like a huge apartment complex that apparently houses over 10,000 people, and there's over 2,000 complexes, and they're all like jam-packed together. So I've seen this on social media. I wanted to come see it in person. So I believe this is it right here. And it does look crazy. The fact that people are just squeezed into these little buildings, and then you see all this water leaking right here. Literally just goes down the water from all the AC units. Whoa. And right under it, they just have shops, different haircut shops, food, and I'm guessing a lot of people come here to take pictures because there were a few people over there taking photos. There's a little street market, a bunch of different fruit you can get. Oh, look at these grapes. They don't even look real. I don't care what anyone says, but this might be the most futuristic building I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Like, look at this. It looks freaking crazy. What is this? The Henderson? I've actually never seen a place like this before. Yeah, this building really gives a futuristic vibe, especially with the mirrors. I couldn't even tell what I was walking through for a second. So right now I'm headed to Victoria Peak, which is like the top where you can see the city from the highest point in Hong Kong. I did buy a ticket to go on top of like the tower area and ride the tram up there. It was about $17 total. Check out the building from here. So apparently I walked by someone and it said, this is one of the most popular footbridges in Hong Kong. And it makes sense why, because you get crazy views of these buildings. And you can go up here as well. So I was hoping to get up there to the top of the peak before sunset, but this line is diabolical. All right, this is an insane wait. I'm at the very back of the line. But hey, I bought the ticket, so we're gonna wait.
2 seconds later.
I'm not waiting in this damn line. Too many damn people. So let me see if I can get a taxi to go up there. And then the ticket, I'll just do it a different day, probably during the day or something. I honestly picked the worst time to come. It's a weekend, so I can't really complain. Also shows the fare right here, so you know how much you're paying for the ride. 10-minute drive. drive. And also, if you want to wave down a taxi in Hong Kong, don't wait in one of those designated taxi sign areas. Just go somewhere on the side of the road and just call them there. They'll stop for you. That way you don't have to wait in a line. You can just find someone who's not working at the time and then just wave them down. Way faster and easier that way. Thank you. The total of that taxi ride came out to 71 HKD, which is this much USD. Worth it because I'm already up here. I'd be waiting for the train still. So there is like a mall area up here with a bunch of different food. Look at this view. It's crazy. So this is the tower that I bought the ticket for. You can go up, see it on the other side, and the city is over there. So I was looking at the walk back down. This is to the train station. It's only an hour. It's honestly not too bad. An hour with insane views of the city. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna walk back down. So I'm gonna go check out the trail they have over here. I've seen on social media it's a really nice walking trail. And even the view right here is actually freaking insane. And the weather's a lot different up here. It's a lot cooler. It's not really that humid at all. It's actually kind of chilly, honestly. I am kind of pissed right now though because I saw 2 people flying their drone, and I did bring my drone to Hong Kong, but I left it at the hotel. I didn't think you could fly it here because you can't fly it over Victoria Harbour. Man, I messed up, honestly. Wait, this is crazy. It's kind of blocked off right here. But I can't go up this way. Whoa! Oh no, there are people up here, so. Look at that sunset hitting the buildings. Oh my. Unbelievable. Peep the sunset. It's probably one of the best sunsets I've seen. Look at it. Not sure how much farther I'm gonna go in this trail because it kind of just wraps around the island, I think. The sun has currently set and the city looks absolutely insane. I think I'm gonna start heading down back to the train station now, taking my walk, just because it's gonna be an hour and I know there's gonna be some insane views back on the way. Yeah, nighttime up here is peak, if you know what I mean. But if you come to Victoria Peak, make sure you hit the trail. So theoretically, let's say you want to take the tram back down. This is the line. All the way down there to here. I'm not gonna lie, this road is getting a little sketchy because there's literally nobody on it. And I'm not sure if this is a walking trail or for cars. It is definitely for cars. So they have some mansions up here. As I was looking at this crazy house up here, there's also a Lambo parked right there. Wow. Imagine living in one of these houses. I don't know if that's just one house or not, but wow. Look at this, they even got guards. That's insane, look at that gate. Crazy. Wow, I'm definitely gonna take a screenshot of this, come back to look at it because I wanna see how much this house costs and I will get back to you on that. Excuse me, do you speak English? Do you speak English?
So sorry, I don't know English.
No English? Okay, it's okay. Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay. Thank you. Alright, so I asked if you spoke English because I wanted to ask if that's just one house up there. Like, I really don't expect these people in different foreign countries to speak English. That's not the main language. If anything, I should be learning the language, whether it's Cantonese, Mandarin, the main language in Hong Kong. Quick interruption, I did some research on the mansion you just saw, which belongs to the second richest man in Hong Kong. And apparently he bid for the land back in 2010 for 234 million USD and then started building his huge mansion, which fully finished in 2018. It doesn't say how many rooms there are, but apparently it's 3 separate mansions, a family compound, it says, with 3 stories each and about 16 parking spaces. Yeah, that's just absolutely insane. Back to the vlog. So I'm coming up on this popular spot, Barker Road, where it's like an open part of the viewpoint along this walk, and as you can see there is people here, so insane views right here. Let's keep going. I know there's gonna be crazier views along the road. Got about 50 minutes left, basically another hour. I'll be back at the train station around 8:45. Take the train back to my hotel. That's probably like 30 minutes. So I'll be home around 10, I'd say. The only thing sketching me out a little bit is I be hearing some like sounds. I don't know if it's from the trees, but look, there's literally nobody on this road. And there is some places on this path that don't even have a sidewalk, so I gotta walk in the middle of the street sometimes. Whoa! Wild view. And apparently it says I've gone the wrong way. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not turning back around. The time is going up. 57 minutes. Did just see some people right here walking their dogs. Made me feel a little better, honestly, because I was starting to get a little spooked. Hearing dogs barking and stuff, rustles in the freaking trees, and I'm not even lying, I got the chills right now. All right, so I saw a taxi pull up and decided to just hop in the taxi instead of walking down here, which honestly I think was a good choice because I saw all the views I wanted to see, and you can still see it down here. But I'm pretty satisfied with today's Victoria Peak trip. Made it to the train station. Honestly, taking that taxi was a power play by me because it literally took like 5 minutes to get here. And I was looking at the road when I was walking, and that was a really hectic road, bunch of cars and stuff. Not really safe to walk on, so power play, taxi coming in clutch. And also only about a 50 Hong Kong dollar ride, which I think is a great deal. Man, does it feel to be back in the hotel early. It is currently 8:50, and I would probably still be walking if I didn't take the taxi. I also got some McDonald's right here. This is Hong Kong McDonald's. They have wings here, which I've tried before. It's really good. Got some fries, an egg McMuffin, sausage egg McMuffin, and a Sprite, which came out to $74 Hong Kong dollars, which is this much USD. But I am gonna end the vlog here. There still will be another Hong Kong vlog. It will just be on the Kowloon side of Hong Kong. This whole vlog was on the Hong Kong island, and I basically explored everything I've wanted to explore on this side of the island, except doing the tram, which I will do. That will probably be in the next Hong Kong vlog part 2. Thank you all so much for watching. I love vlogging my adventures, and I'm gonna continue to do so. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below where you would want to see me visit next, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a video when I post. And I'll see y'all in Hong Kong part 2. I got 3 more days left here, so it'll be jam-packed.